Hello, everybody. How are we doing? I'm sorry, my OBS appears to intermittently want to just completely change my settings for some bizarre reason. Hello to Steek, Fluidized, Jet Jeb, Kelly, Dr. Dan, Kaelan Morgan, Zed Cowles, Gallifreyan Wren, Ben Aaron. There's more people. Jet Jeb, I said Jet Jeb. Andrew the Astronaut. Sky Fury, Ghosty, Limsley. There we go. Right, it's a bit windy outside, but I still have the windows open because it is warm in here. Let's get cracking with some more stuff. Pardon me. Ooh, dear. Taste those sausages I had earlier. I just need to do something very quickly. I've said my prayers to the Dutch Kraken. Good old sound of birds. Yeah, I know. Great, hello! It's good evening, or whatever time of day it is, wherever you are, to all of you. I reached 400 subs today. Fantastic stuff. I need to check something, because I think I probably messed something up. What's a low part? Oh, let's grab my mellifera, because that's a low part craft. Secret name, would you like to support the channel? Indeedly doodly, Action. Right, drink. Because it is in warm. Seriously would. Brooke as my cat. I said prayers about probably long. Okay, hail stream drink. We are back with the age-old favourite Tesco's own brand imitation Vimto stuff. When Pocket Fighter is back. Because I have changed. It's not going to be in there, is it? It's not going to be in there at all. It's not in there at all. Oh God. Right. Yeah. A new version of BD8. Just going to have to set this up quickly. I do hope you've all had a pleasant day. Mine has been rather busy. My apologies to Jet Jeb, because you have been trying to sort out some stuff with me and I haven't been able to respond as quickly as I would like. Vessel switch. Oh God. I've got to rearrange my window. Not a euphemism. Place vessel. Spawn vessel. I've done it clever and saved my last drink of this day for the stream. Nice! Yeah, I mean, where's my Apis was my original attempt at a low part fighter, and that's like, yep, 34. Then my mellifera's 28. I'm just using it here so I can, because I've lost my templates. Oh, bloody hell, not what I meant to do. I'd probably say below about 40. I'd consider to be like a proper low part fighter. Hello, Steak. Battle bit. No. Your templates. Ah, we're on form. Come on. There you go. It's been really temperamental, this clicking to on the BDA vessel mover. Let's try and get you lined up nicely. I'll be going with these templates for a while. Let's just move you back a bit. So I am going to be mega anal about this. Because this is going to be... There was a slight problem with some of my old templates, which this will allow me to fix, which I'm not overly unhappy about. Who are you testing? I'm not testing these. You'll see the purpose of this in a second. About there. Place vessel. One more. About there. Planet maneuver a nuclear missile as a random 60 style fighter jet. Nice. In a bit. Place vessel. Teams, move vessel. Oh, I wish I could remember to not keep doing that. Give the ones on the outside a little bit of an outward tilt. Just reduces the probability of collisions during takeoff. Where are you? Vessel spawner. New. Runway 3's save. Runway 3's is in there. Okay. On to today's list, and there's a lot to get through. So I suppose we should start by checking out, there's two I want to put together. XOA placeholder, that's working. So let's go with today's thumbnail craft. That is the, I'm going to call it the Zort by Nicht Genver, or however you're supposed to pronounce that. And we are going to be putting this up against Sky Fury's XOA, which is finally working with my mods, and up to the patron Kerbals, Adam and Ben and Bryce and Ghosty and GT and Ion, and spawning ease in all the way up. Yup. Spawn only. Drink Blahaj, stream animals. Blahaj. People have got all different names across all different platforms, something I've learnt to my own annoyance. Yeah. Oh god, how big are these fighters? Because the Zort didn't look that many parts. Fiery Scorpio 121, you can chuck it my way. It's a fairly full list. IKEA plush. Oh, nice. Isn't all the robot from the day? I have no idea. Here we go then. Gently, gently, gently. That is an absolute monster. How many parts are we talking about here? Is it 175? Gameplay settings. Game modes. Infinite ammo. Competition settings. We want another 0 in there, so save that and close. We don't do battle damage. Graphics UI settings. General slider settings. Radar settings. Target window scale. Okay, I think we do that. And probably do that as well. Save and close. So I think we're ready. So the Zort by Nicht Genva, possibly aka Felix, we're not entirely sure, versus the XOA placeholder name by Sky Fury. 175 parts. Not looking forward to that after the little bit of... Oh god, that's actually going to bug me. Enable team icons. Okay. Yeah, after a little bit of research I did for today's video about what exactly the effect of... which included what exactly the effect of the part count is on the frame rates here. This could be interesting. Let's go for it. I'm just gonna excuse me a second. I'm just gonna check out the frame rates while we're doing this. You might want to take off there, matey boy. Okay, 17 frames per second. 15, 16, not terrible, not horrific, by any stretch of the imagination. I might actually, let's see if we can squeeze that in there. Okay, we can do that. Like hello! The Epic Chicken, hello! That's a lot of sidewinders on the bottom of this thing. Okay, and the competition starts. Let's get you down there. Over the top. Can't get a lock with the AMRAAMs. I'm assuming the XOAs or the ZOAs must have... Oh, lock there. Incoming missiles. I was about to say, I'm assuming they must have some sort of jammer on them. Oh no, they're going for the M9s. There we go. 2 sidewinders away, 3 sidewinders away, 6 frames per second, 7 frames per second. More missiles away, countermeasures. 5 frames per second. Immediate Gamer, hello! Oh! One of the XOAs, the ZOAs, placeholder names has gone. 5 frames per second, 4 frames per second. Another sidewinder away. Back up to 5 frames per second. Back with your caffeine for the day. Nice. FPM. Yeah, it's about, I normally make the joke, yeah, sometimes it goes from FPS to SPF. Oh my god, one of the Zoas has taken a... One of these things is... No, they're all fine. I think. Okay, that's down to 2 frames per second. Now up to 11, because I think I'm not looking into the fight. Now I'm looking into the fight. Now we're tanking the frame rate again. Something is getting absolutely wrecked. I think the Zorts have got this one. I'm... Don't mean to count my chickens, but I think... Yeah, the Zorts are... Oh! That is a heavy hit on one of them, and that looks like that one is... Yeah. Still holding up though, still seems to be flying. I think it's lost engines, but it's not yet been finished off. Ghosty Kerman. I don't want to count the chickens, but Ghosty Kerman in the doomed craft. Popping countermeasures. Here comes the gunfire. Missile goes wide. The gunfire isn't. Oh my god. 10 frames per second. Oh. Loses some bits. Still just about flying. Oh, 2 craft on it. 3 of the Zorts. Pulling up. Ghosty Kerman pulling up with all his might. Straight into the gunfire though. Oh, might get the last laugh with a missile. Doesn't get the missile away. Switches targets to one of the craft behind him. Ghosty, what are you doing? Well, not a lot anymore because you don't have any weapons. 25 frames per second now. Right, let me just sort out this side of my window. We'll get rid of that now. Look at that. Buttery smooth now. Chaos! Chaos! Lost air intake. Oh my god! Lost its air intake but still managed to put a pretty hefty blow into its former wingman. Might not be enough though. Might not be enough. Still managing to get some pretty heavy hits on the other Zort. Is distracted by a falling cockpit. I'm assuming from the other Zort. And lands. Good stuff! Ben Kerman. Not quite able to control that. Classroom when the teacher leaves. Right. So next up, I think I'm gonna quickly look through the list for anything I think. We have the latest upgraded version of the Super Pilatus. What else looks like it's going to be a pretty standard fighter? Probably the latest upgraded version of the MiG-29C. Got down to Ion Kerman, so Josh, Lega Black, Steak, Watermelon, Yosemite, back up to Adam. Just time for me to say super chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way, or if you'd like to help support the channel in any other way. There are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. You too can get your own little Patreon Kerbal, like the ones I've just listed, as well as your name at the end of the videos, access to the Patreon-only Discord, any other stuff I upload to Patreon. It also helps me to produce more and higher quality content for you lovely, wonderful people. Where on my list is the my MiG-29C. Quite far down, but I wanted to get two that I was pretty certain were kind of fairly standard fighters. Fluid Eyes, I have downloaded it. Where are you? Are you Ilv, son of Potat? Another one. Another one. My computer's taking a second. Oh, not too bad actually. Right. The K20B. This is by Tipo 2022. I think it is anyway, because my computer was doing that with, I don't know why, but my Discord's doing that thing where it kind of abbreviates people's names. I'm about to say, is that two engines? No, that's just forward and backward facing air intakes. That's quite a nice little, kind of like that, and see why that might be useful. And this, yes, is the MiG-29C by Jeb. Let's get this one going. Why is there a second landing gear coming down? Why are there two landing gear clipped together? Not quite clipped together. What the hell is going on? Also, that's quite a lot of missiles. I think too many missiles, but few Russian, few Chinese. Luck of the draw, I'm afraid. That's true. 12, 6 radar, 6 heat seeking. And relax. I do have one of Pancake's, well, I've got a couple of Pancake's crafts, so we'll have to see what happens there. Missiles away from the MiG-29Cs. Better late than never. Let's see how these track and perform. What? One missile per target? Really? Okay. Oh, that's a hard hit. I think it's just stripped the missiles off. Or it's just stripped quite a few of the missiles off. This one, yeah. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. I think the 29Cs That's quite a cool little manoeuvre. Can't get a lock. Oh my god, it's the last healthy MiG-29C and it's not firing its missiles. It is determined to fire a missile at that craft and does not... And suddenly the hunter becomes the hunted. It's a dull existence I lead. Over the top, missiles away. Ooh. Nice shot. Going with the GAU-8. Oh, debris. Debris falling off that one. Doesn't quite force him into the sea. Now, Josh Kerman is in a little bit of trouble because he has the attention of the both of his former wingmen. Oh, he got a sad little baby in the background. Oh my god! Was that friendly fire? Oh my! Friendly fire gives Josh Kerman the advantage before unfriendly fire takes it very much away from him. Nice little craft. Little bits of attention to detail here and there. Pardon me. Let's go to the back to the spaceplane hangar. Because there's some other craft I would like to check out. It's a steam craft, isn't it? I've got this weird little emote icon on my chat window, and it's really bugging me because I cannot see what the last chat was. It just covers up the last bit of the last chat. The stream pigeon! Right, let's take a look at some of these craft, because I think I ought to vaguely classify some of these. Maybe should have had a clear out as well. Not debris, preferred to cheddar. Okay. Nice little ASCU fighter. I'm not sure if that would actually stand up on its own, would it? Is that's two GAU-8s. Right, try and fit that in somewhere. That's just a standard ASCU kind of fighter. Oh my god. Itchy back, itchy back, itchy back. I'm bringing itchy back. Yeah. No. That sounds deeply unpleasant. Thomas the Deep Machine. Pyro, your craft. KSPIE cubic truss half. I'm missing that. Yeah, good thing I did decide to take a look at some of these, because some of these are... We've already had our first incompatibility of the night. FB Dragonfly. I think that's something for us to take a look at later. I'm sure we will at some point come across an ordinary fighter. Some point well into the future. Where are we? RB25. 107 parts, that'll do. That will do. Apparently not, because it's a ground attack fighter. Oh, screw it, let's go blow some stuff up. Bump up the steer correction. I'll see what I can do. Oh, I'm sure I have a couple of Lego Laxair CU drones we can put it up against, actually. That's an idea. Oh, finless. Oh, hello. Yeah. This is probably not how it was supposed to happen. Ignore that. Idea coming soon to a web store near you. Oh, I can't wait to die. Maybe I'll see if I've got one of the earlier Slapsters. What engine is that? The Mark 1 Razor VTOL engine. Not producing a ridiculous amount of power, I notice. Come on. Behave yourself. There we go. Still does not want to take off. Still can't, just will not. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? Oh, stop. Whoa, I can't. This is this could have gone better. Yeah, there's quite a lot of fuel in this one. Well, thank you to Arvo the Cinderace for that one. It was certainly interesting. We've successfully deployed the ground attack submarine. Maybe these shouldn't be on pitch. Also, why no tail fins? Do these engines, do these gimbal? They do gimbal. Thrust them at a 94.5. I'm assuming that's to, that's so it can... what am I saying? That's so that it's balanced when it's VTOLing, but... Come on, we'll get you back to shore. I'm sure with these turned off, I'm sure with that's what we need. That's what we need to actually get this baby moving and taking off, and then we can destroy some stuff. So I think we still have all our munitions. Into the shallower water, maybe... Almost. Some flaps, maybe. Maybe not the flaps. Maybe we do put these on pitch. Oh. Oh, it's doing something. It's doing something. It's doing something. No! Oh god, here comes a hill. Here comes a hill. Yay, and we're up! And we're back down again. Weirdly, it flies better like this. I was trying to do suicide by bomb, but that wasn't really working. Anyway. Thank you very much for that. Although I think maybe a little bit of tuning needed though. Banzai. Oh god. Kelly, if you're still there, you okay if I stick your Corax Aerospace, your NF-64 into a fight, because it turns out we don't have as many craft as I thought we did. This is the Smith Minecraft stream when by Action. Ryanair smooth. That looks positively sane. Almost a disappointment. Bryce, yeah, let's get you out on the way. Oh, God, tired. Oh, 19 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. How's today's video doing? Not great. But then that sometimes happens. And the Corax Aerospace long name. So Bryce, Ghosty, GT, Ion, Josh. Legovac spawn only. Back to the chat window. How far down the list is the Snowdrop? Quite far down, but at this rate we'll get to it quite quickly. May have to Gallifreyan, may have to run, but we will see. We'll see how things go for the time being. Right. So this is Action with his Smith Minecraft stream when. It's a hell of a way to drop a hint. And this is Kelly with the Corax Aerospace NF-64 AL-31 FM-1 Aerial Combat Vehicle ACV. And let's start the competition. Twin GAU 8s. Twin Vulcans, it looks like. Okay, 9 kilometers, 9.5, and there we go. So the the length of this name has caused Action's craft name to be pushed off the top of the button. That's quite impressive. That is quite impressive. Oh my god, one of the Coraxes is gone already. They both crashed into the ground. Okay. Yeah, I think that was a craft that Kelly sent me for a what am I talking about? Fighter clinic. So I think maybe we'll wait before wait for that to go through the fighter clinic before we use that properly. Might accidentally be making a J. How do you accidentally make a J20? Following parts missing. Fighter long cockpit. Okay, we can't load that one. Yes, invalid parts. F03 Suave, invalid parts. Moving on. This... KY21G. Okay. So Action and his Smith Minecraft stream when, and Rayvax, who knows, and yeah, and the K121G, KY21G. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't always need to be complicated. KY21G. Yep, another uncomplicated. So yeah, Rayvax versus Action. Let's get this one going. Quick save first. Yep. Eight sidewinders, 4 Amrams. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Radome there. Okay. At last, a sane fight. The competition starts. I was just making a little note on the notepad there. 1 Amram away, 2 Amrams away, 3. What's this set for? 1 missile per target, and 1 max missile target. Not quite sure what happened there then. No, it didn't get 3 away. Oh, it got one of them was a Sidewinder, I think. Kind of weird, not sure what's happening there. Doesn't seem to want to fire those inside Amrams. I'm sure it will when it gets absolutely no choice, as it sometimes does. Switch to the old dogfight cam. Yeah, the Minecrafts seem to be keeping the KY21Gs on the back foot at the moment. Ion Kerman comes around, flailing around, failing to get a lock. Gets one, pops off a Sidewinder, pops off another Sidewinder. None of those seem to be going anywhere near their targets. Let's go over to the old Minecraft. Would you actually focus on what you're shooting on? That's a lot of gunfire for very little return. Doesn't look like the missile did anything significant either. Bryce Kerman now up close and personal. One of the KY21Gs has taken what looks like a heavy hit, but still nothing decisive. One of the Minecrafts has taken a pretty heavy blow as well, by the looks of things. Bryce Kerman trying to come around. Looks like one of the Minecrafts is trying to get onto his tail. Oh my god, they're maneuverable little beasts, aren't they? Dodges the missile, trying to dodge the gunfire, gets a smattering. One of the Minecrafts has taken more damage from a Sidewinder. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the Minecrafts are wiped out just like that. A KY21G. It's a hell of a craft. Maybe about to do the odd suicide winder. No, it doesn't, you lucky little bastard. Oh, you cannot be that jammy. And that one's lost fuel. How is this one? How the hell has that happened? And did the other one just fire a missile from the ground? Yeah, the other one's firing missiles from the ground. And has actually, from the looks of things, oh my god, my graphics card is about to take off. And from the looks of things, has actually prevented that one from getting the win. Oh, I love it when things like that happen. Broke the missiles like a grenade. It was quite impressive. Genuinely was quite impressive. Pardon me. High part counts, yeah. Seem to be a bit of a problem on my system. Right, let's see what else we have been sent. This one from Ben Aram. Ordinary fighter, good. If my computer will catch up at any point. About time. So it is 8 o'clock, so just time for me to say Super Chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way, or if you'd like to help support the channel in any other way. There are links to the PayPal and Patreon in the description. You too can get your own little Patreon Kerbal like I've been using here. Name at the end of the videos, access to the Patreon only Discord, anything else I post on Patreon. I really need to start doing something with that. Moving on though. Yes, all helps me to keep producing content, and hopefully better content for you lovely people. This is by Z Kells. I should just say Kells, really, shouldn't I? Gets rid of the old transatlantic phonetic differences. Ooh, pretty. And what the... Oh, and that's a Vulcan. Ah, it's a Vulcan just slung under there. I'm assuming this... It's not bad. So with deployment... Start retracted... These landing are a pain in the arse to do. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh god, I'm gonna have to put out those landing gear again. Where are you, you little bastard? Is that you? Yes. Where did we get to? So with Bryce, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so it'll be Steak coming. So, hello! I have what's going on here? I've been messaged in craft. Okay, thank you very much, Gallifreyan. If I do need some craft, I shall take a look at those. Stupid thing. So, load runway 3s. Let's go Ben Aaron with the Scimitar and Kells with the Casper. Starting with Steak Garman and Adam, Ben, Bryce, Spawn. Yeah, that little emote icon that keeps blocking the chat. For a second there, it looked like I Like Soup had sent it. Looks like you just said that you'd sent in your super horny. And this ain't that kind of channel. Ranger's mashed potato. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm assuming the Casper has just thinking back to what the Casper looked like, I'm assuming that's a fair few parts on it, just with the way the structure of it is made, the fuselage is made up. Snowdrop retained. It has many ridges I need to fix. So just don't watch them. Maybe if it's got issues you need to fix, maybe it's one for next time. What do we have here then? Yes, as we were saying, this thing will never run freeze. Ben Aaron's Scimitar against Kells's Casper. Let's get this quick saved. Let's get this going. I think this plane is stealth, but then I think the Scimitar is sidewinders only. I'm not sure what its default altitude is either. It seems to be going quite low. Triple Vulcans. And the competition starts. Stick Kerman in Baron Aaron's craft very quickly. Hang on, Ben Kerman is flying up against actual... Ben's patron Kerbal is up against actual Ben. I don't know, so depending on whether you're a glass half full or a glass half empty kind of guy, Ben, either you're guaranteed a win or you're guaranteed a loss. Not sure which way you'd want to look at that. Oh my god, the Casper's keeping them on the back foot. Now the Scimitars come round, launching their volley of Sidewinders. And it doesn't look like the Caspers are that manoeuvrable. I think they, yeah, put a lot of eggs into that stealth basket. Oh my god, my frame rate. How many parts is this craft? Because it looks like it's about to be a lot less. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, taken out. Decapitated or something. Yeah, just hit the wrong part and that's going to happen. More gunfire coming in. Ben Kerman's Casper takes a hit. And Ben takes a lot of water. So just the one left. If my computer will please. Seems to be having difficulty as well. Oh, does manage to pull up. Missing some bits looking a little wobbly. There's the C, you might want to... Never mind. And switch teams. Oh, so close to the old ramming. Stealth seaplane development does encounter issues. And let's see that again. Oh, it's going to be a turning competition, isn't it? I normally call it a joust. Oh, come on, guys. Somebody's got to break the stalemate here. Both identical craft, both in full health. Maybe slightly different amounts of fuel, possibly, but... Oh! And the first mistake has been made. This is more like just the old series of jousts. But again, this tends to get very dull very quickly when fights with two identical craft just seem to be immensely dull. I mean, you can have two very evenly matched different craft and they'll go and they'll exchange blows, but the moment both craft are identical, you just seem to get this utter dull section. I don't know why that is. Anyway, yes, congratulations to Ben Aaron and to Yosemite Kerman. I am going to take a leap into the unknown. $116, not horrific. $99, not horrific either. And we're going to want to start where we left off. Ghosty, GT, Ion, Josh, They go back. Steak. Back Benny Hill. 21 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, so that's going to be... Yeah, about 660 parts. That might take a little bit to, as in literally sniffing jet exhaust. Yeah, as I said, it doesn't tend to, you can get two very evenly matched different craft, and the dogfights just seem to go on, sort of trading blows, one's on top then the other's on top. But the moment you get two identical crafts, suddenly you get this ridiculous stalemate. Just something I've noticed. So the Snowdrop, I remember this. Where do I remember this from? Because I think this was sort of sent into the fighter clinic. But I think we've seen this one before. The Aardvark, on the other hand, euphemism for something revolting. Wait, if I just click them, if I just click on them, huh? Major turning bug going on here. Let's just quick save and get this going. Snowdrop seem to be having a time of it taking off. There we go, though. When I've seen it before, I had one. Or was it the last? I think it might have been the last mail. Was it the last Mailbag? I'm not sure. How are we doing? 10 kilometers, competition starting, snowdrops. Don't have the most impressive picture authority by the looks of things. Have come over the top now. Don't seem to be able to get a missile lock on either. Some kind of beautiful looking craft. They do have their own little charm here. As I say, they don't have a hell of a lot of picture authority, so I'm worried about them diving quite this low. Starting to pull up a little bit now, though. Yeah. That's pretty low. That's even lower. Yeah, gain altitude. You think it's the time to gain altitude? I think you might be right. Something's frozen. One of the snowdrops has gone into the ground. Josh Kerman looks like he was trying to line up a shot, is having to dodge missiles. What is going on? Yeah. And the sound bug kicks in. Guns coming in from the Aardvark. Don't do this. Don't do. Oh my god, the other Aardvark, sorry, the other Snowdrop actually trying to get some hits away. Why is my computer doing this? Oh. It was doing well for a second. Oh my god, will things stop crashing into the ground? Oh my god, this Aardvark's taken a pretty heavy hit. This one... Wait, did these just rip their own wings off? I don't know, but they're pretty manoeuvrable without it. I think the floor won this fight. And yes, the floor claims yet another victim. The floor really won that fight. I've only got the Slapster. Yeah, I've only got the Slapster 3 here. Let's go for the Slapster 3 then. And let's see what happens if I just try and just. It's technically yes, it became a biplane. Where are we? ASCU Avenger. Spawn only. Stream should be ending in about 40 minutes. I thought with the part counts on these things they would have. Okay. Okay. Will these actually sit up on their tails? Because I'm assuming that's how you're supposed to set them up. Kinda. Oh god, we're getting the game freezing thing when I switch craft again. I hate that. Right, bit further round, bit further round. When you say they're VTOL, do you mean is what I'm doing pointless? Because some ASCU craft do very deliberately take off like this, so I was assuming this was the same. Right, quick save, let's see what happens here. I think yes. Don't know what happened there. Do these things not have enough intake air? What's... Huh. Well, we'll just stick on infinite propellant for this fight and we'll see what happens. So... Andrew's ASCU-8 Avenger versus Legalax Slapster 3. Champion of Fighter Subscribers Season 3. 9 kilometers. Very squirrely. Oh, my word. Yeah. Problems getting around that. Doesn't look like anybody's got a lock yet. Selected the Sidewinder. Doesn't appear to want to line up. Okay, now the Slapsters have gotten away missiles. It doesn't look like the ASUs. The ASUs were just interrupted before they could get their missiles away. Oh my god, what is going on with these countermeasures? I'm assuming they're to prevent the Kara from being hit by too many by too many FPS. Oh my god, seriously. We are down to about 4 frames per second here. This is just... Stick on the old dogfight cam, see if we can make any sense of this fight at all. Oh my god! Oh, it's... One of the Slapsters was hit by friendly fire. One of the Avengers was hit by very unfriendly fire. That was a lock. Just gonna mad dog a couple of Sidewinders. Okay, now another one away, this time with a proper lock. I don't even know what to say about this. I'm just watching a slideshow at the moment. Wait a second. Wait a second. Flare smoke. That's what was causing... I'd imagine that's what's causing a fair amount of that, because look at all of that. To turn that off and hopefully... Fingers crossed, frame rate should gradually improve. Oh my god. That was very close. My graphics card is not happy. We are slowly picking up the frame rate though. There we go, yes. So the some of that flare smoke is clearing. The Avenger's still carrying quite a lot of them. Oh my god, this one nearly got a shot away. And instead flew into a Sidewinder. Well, flew into blast range of a Sidewinder. Would you guys stop switching targets? Yeah, the Avengers... Oh my god, just... Sidewinder comes in, damages 2 craft at the same time. Yeah, the Avengers do still have their missiles. The Avengers are down to just the 2 craft because one of them flew into the sea. Over the top. As I said, I think the Avengers should be the only ones with any missiles left. I'm not sure the Slapsters... Do the Slapsters have... Yeah, the Slapsters have got a few Sidewinders left as well. Just to make things interesting. I think the Avengers might actually be... have a slightly smaller turning radius. Yeah, this one's still capable of... Oh my god! Takes a fairly hefty hit from a Sidewinder. Does keep flying. Takes a few gunshots as well. Andrew said he'd be happy with 1 Slapster down. It looks like this is... I did look for a second like this was going to be just a pure 2-on-1. It looks like this one's going to be helped out by a wingman. That Avenger is not looking too well. It can just hold off the attack for a little bit though. That does mean its wingman is in a 1-on-1. Does give it an opportunity. Oh my god, this fight's going on for an age. Is this one missing some engines? This one looks like it's missing some engines. No, this one's in rude health. Taking the occasional smattering though. Oh my god. Yeah, that one's gone. Goes from the vessel switcher. Ooh. Now I can just control it. Yeah, let's get this out of the thing. So we have 1 damaged, half-engined Avenger. Just trying desperately to do something. Loses some more bits. Loses even more bits. Starts to spin out. Oh no, it has gone from the vessel switcher. I'm about to say it normally means it's a bit of a duck shoot for the opposition, but no, it is gone. Anti-naval configuration. Yeah. It did not do badly. It did manage to get some damage. I'm not sure if any of these parts actually got destroyed or if they're just... A couple of these did take some proximity hits from... Oh, one of you must have taken... Is it the top one I haven't checked? Yeah, this one's taken some pretty damage in places, but not... Well, that was interesting. Mounted punt gun headed to PDA. Redstone Cake, hello! Why is landing gear still attached? I knew. So we're going to quickly change the... Three my crafts. I have no idea when we're going to do another... what am I trying to say? Minecraft stream. Have I lost a like? Which sod did that? Giant shotgun in PDA extended. I didn't see that. What's the name of it? FP Dragonfly. I have instructions for this one. Does this thing have any landing gear or... No. No landing gear, you're just supposed to... It's just supposed to be like that. Okay. And I think we got down to... Ghosty? "22 likes, thank you very much, everybody. Very, very, very kind." Quick update on today's video. Not doing too badly. Picking up a bit. That's my stomach. Charming. I'm not sure how many parts this is, but I think it's there's the little controller part, which, if I remember rightly, really does slow down the loading times. Okay. Is it flapping to try and take off? Is that what this thing does? Okay. Might help this turn quicker actually, so I'm going to engage that. Oh crap. Just using the VTOL engines to help me pick up a bit of get a bit of turning speed there. Maybe let's turn off... No, I think I need that just for the extra turning capability. Asking for a Kraken attack. Yeah! I might have to put these on pitch as well. Try and bleed off some of this speed. So yes, this is the FB Dragonfly by TBCN. Oh god, it's all gone wrong. Fantastic. Thank you very much to TBCN for that. They were indeed. Okay. Oh god, I'm going to set this one up manually, aren't I? Or at least semi-manually. Inspiration to those with fewer than a full complement of marbles. Because, yeah. F101 Maverick, oh, forget that. Right. Okay, we're getting... Let's see what I've been sent. Yep, let's grab that one. That. Oh god. Actually, it doesn't matter what we take out on the runway, because, yeah. Is that an ornithopter? Kind of like the worst ornithopter you've ever seen. Ooh, blackcurrant sorbet, nice. Inspiration, I got so special I forgot how to type. Ooh, June Part 2's coming out. When's June Part 2 coming? Is that November? Is that September? Something's coming out. No, I think it's coming out September. June Part 2, I think, is all the way in November, but I am really looking forward to that one. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we take out. Let's just try and take out something that doesn't have a lot of parts, because that'll be quickest. Well, the Minecraft seems to be the one. Oh, my foot's gone to sleep. My foot's gone to sleep. My foot's gone to sleep. Ah, yeah, sorry. Yeah, June, I think I've told the story before that I don't, the little one around, I don't get a lot of time to watch films or anything like that, so what I have to do is kind of like just snatch something between 10 minutes and half an hour at the end of the day. So I watched all 2.5 hours plus of June Part 1 in in little segments like that, and I really enjoyed it. But part of me is wondering how much of that enjoyment was down to the fact I was watching it in those segments. I'm not, if I had to watch the full 2.5 hour thing, would it have been quite so enjoyable? Right, so I am going to have to put out 3 of these using this. And it is going to be the S47. It's going to be the Super Horny. As it shall now from now on be known. Because I'll have to use the traditional vessel mover to spawn the other, well, or at least the BD Armory vessel mover in traditional mode to spawn the others in. Because they're steam craft, and you can't spawn steam craft in through the new vessel mover. Sorry, the new BD Armory vessel mover. Also, I forgot to pick anything up during the Steam Summer Sale, so I'm quite annoyed with myself. Do I have anything on my wish list which is currently dirt cheap that I can just pick up anyway? Do Not Feed the Monkeys is on pretty cheaply. Microsoft Flight Simulator is still ridiculous money. Yeah. Oh my god, have these not loaded yet? Ugh. I got Just Cause 3 for £3. Nice. How many parts? I'm not sure. I wasn't paying it. It would have been. It would have been on the thing when I clicked it. So I don't know if anyone wants to scroll. Wants to just go back and see if they can actually pick out how many parts this thing is. Like 2. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, buckle in, boys and girls. This could take us a while. In the meantime, what's going on with the channel? 4,280 subscribers. Good stuff. Yeah, today's video not performing slightly worse than average. I think that might be because, 2 weeks off. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm in the algorithm's good books. Nebot, hello! How many planes are left? In terms of people who sent me a craft that I can load, people who sent me a craft before the stream started that I can load, we've just got the one left. Not the Super Hornet, a different one. And it looks like it's going to take up the rest of the stream, because the rest of the stream is going to be us watching this and waiting for 3 220 part crafts to load. Craft. What happened last time? What happened last time this happened? I think last time this happened I started talking about nudity. No, that's the time before last. The time before last I started talking about nudity. And for some reason the viewer numbers held up. And then the time after that, the last time this happened, I didn't talk. I talked about something KSP related, and for some reason the viewer numbers didn't hold up. Yeah, starting to get that feeling. Right, let's restart KSP, and we might be able to get a quick fight in before I have to stop the stream. Please keep your shirt on. KSP players are built differently. We certainly are. I've just gone to yeah, just gone to my own. Just clicked on YouTube to see what it would suggest for me. One of the things it's suggesting is my own stream. It keeps doing that. It keeps reminding me that my stream has started, and you know I'm live now, and suggesting my own stream. It's like, yeah, I know, it's my stream. Unfortunately, the ultra-fast NVMe drive has not massively increased the speed of loading. It has done a little bit, but I think there's a lot of CPU stuff going on there as well. Stream yourself, watching your stream. Hi, it's me reacting to myself. That takes 30 minutes to me to load in. Dear God, 27,000 patches. Yeah, people keep asking me to add this mod, add that mod, and you know, most of the time I'm saying no, I'm not gonna add. Sometimes I'm saying I'm not gonna add another mod, and other times I'm like, well, I can't be bothered, and then I install another mod, and it's like, oh God, and so it creeps ever upwards. It is 28,000 to two significant figures. Oh, it's 28,000 to three significant figures, isn't it? Yeah. I'm a maths tutor, so yeah. Each patch is a frame. Each patch is a frame lost. So you're saying I should be having like 28,000 frames per second normally? Yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of get tough and start saying to people, look, no, we're gonna trim things down here. We're gonna have to trim things down here. Oh dear. Anybody know what's happening with KSP2? Because I haven't checked in with that for like ages. Is it any close to becoming less of a bug-ridden hellhole? Really? May have to load it up. Added new engines. Patch 3. I haven't been on it for patch 3. And the performance is better. It could hardly get any worse, but yeah, okay, I might have to fire it up. Yes. Well, the thing is, my current system, I mean, including my brand new NVMe drive, has been bought by us. It's been a mixture of channel income and my other income, my own income from other places. So Yeah. One of the things I keep doing is I keep like looking to see, because I've got an AMD processor, I've got an AM4 processor, I've got 5800X. I keep seeing how much like the 5950 is. So, okay, £340 on one eBay auction. That's brand new, pre-owned. Pre-owned. One guy's trying to get 430. It's 200. How much could I get it for? Brand new. Socket AM4 generation, 5th generation. It's about I can get it new for about £385 there. New for 340 there. New. Not from a shop or anything, but just from some guy who's got a photo of the box on a mattress or something. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to consider that brand new. Amazon. 425. Okay. So I think like about 385 brand new is the best I can do at the moment. Right. Super horny. Well, I mean, £200 for pre-owned isn't bad, and you know the prices are coming down. So that would double my cores. I might need a better cooler than I have at the moment. Right. So I think we do have time for just the one more fight, and I think I am going to. Super Hornet's a bit too big. The F-101 Maverick won't load. Who else has sent me something in? Kelly didn't really get a fair crack of the whip. So let's pick one up random. Yeah, so I could boost a lot of my some of my computer's performance with, you know, just upgrading to a 5950X. So I mean things like DaVinci Resolve, that should run a lot. Something like that will run a lot faster when I'm rendering stuff or doing anything else like that. I have it on good authority that KSP does take a little bit of an advantage of. Is that an armed craft? That is not an armed craft. Right, Stinger and F-19 Mighty Duck. So up to 16 cores. Maybe get a bit of a boost. Alternatively, if I just want the boost to the gaming power, I could get the 5800X3D if I wanted to stick with the AM3 things without upgrade. You know, because if I don't stick with the AM3, if I want to go latest generation, I'm going to have to upgrade quite a lot of stuff. But the 5800X3D, I could get that for, what is that, 274 quid there. Second hand, 200. You see, that's getting a little bit too close to the price I could buy it for. Yeah, brand new, 274, 200. Oh, I do beg your pardon, but even then I'm thinking I might be better off in the long run. Just starting to save up for the next processor and stuff like that. Oh, it's the thing with the thing. It's the cockpit that does that for whatever reason. I have no idea why it's missing those missing the textures. Let's just get this outside, shall we? It doesn't matter who I put in there. Clear the runway and proceed. Done. Thank you, Ren. We'll get to the red light. I just wanted to kind of wanted to give Kelly a fair crack of the whip because sorry, Kelly. With that name, I'm not. Are you a girl or a boy? Never sure with that name. We don't want it, do we? I'm a guy. Okay. So Kelly Scruff, he didn't get a fair crack of the whip, so I'm going to give gonna do this one again if I remember what the hell I was doing. So what we have to do, where did we get to with the patron Kerbals? Didn't we do like GT Kerman and then, oh, I can't remember. Ion Josh, Legged Lack, I think it's like that, spawn only. I see, last name. I'm assuming some degree of Irish heritage then. And if so, are you on the Emerald Isle at the moment, or are you elsewhere? So what was it? Classic Craft. Oh, this is always so slow. Where is everybody from at the moment? I know some people, but I just completely forget very quickly. Me, I am currently on the sunny south coast of England. In Dorset, Texas. Yeah, I was about to say, I can't imagine it's particularly cold there at the moment. Canada. Let's just slightly. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I should kind of just slap these down without much fuss. New Zealand, it's cold. Yeah, you're in the middle of winter. I've got some of my wife's friends emigrated to Australia. So down in the southern hemisphere, and they said, what was it they said the other day? A friend was saying, you know, it was like 20 degrees over there, and 20 degrees is like, oh, okay, that's comfortable. No, she felt freezing cold, and it's like, definitely has definitely acclimatised to the Australian weather and has left the British weather behind then. Trade climates with New Zealand for the summer. I hate heat. Right, how are we doing? Yeah, we've gone over, so this will have to be the final fight, unfortunately. Yeah, the whole Christmas and people in New Zealand and Australia, is that ever weird? Like, you know, because you obviously get all the American movies, including the Christmas ones, and you know, it's like, oh, it's Christmas and it's just snow. Just snow everywhere and everybody's wrapped up warm, and you know that time of year you're in baking sun, breaking out the barbecue. You get summer all year round. All year round, I get winter. Everybody wins. What was the thing I saw the other day? Yeah, someone wrote sort of hot take. Everyone only likes summer because that's when we got massive holidays from school. The actual season itself is horrific, and I can sort of see where they're coming from, but yeah. Right, now, quick save this because I am not setting this up again. Oh, you can actually see quite perfectly well out of this random bit here. Okay, quick save it again for luck. Oh, I need different teams. So, Grey Pin 1's BDA stock F4 Phantom 2 up against Kelly's F19 Mighty Duck. Let's get this one going. What's going on? What are those missiles? Oh, going with the MPs. Sneaky. What was I about to say? Yeah, that sort of temperature you get. That sort of temperature you get sort of towards the end of August. A nice summer evening at the end of August. If we could sort of have that kind of temperature all year round, I wouldn't mind much. This F4 sort of being a bit slow to come around, but finally manages it. Failing to lock on to any of the Mighty Ducks though. The Mighty Ducks themselves breaking low. One of the Mighty Ducks has been taken out by EMP damage. Oh my god, it's this one. Now the F4s have got horrific manoeuvrability. But they are armed with EMP missiles. Oh, I think that the other one's been taken out. I think the other one's been taken out by... Oh god. I think the other one's been taken out by all the EMP missiles again. Yeah. And that one didn't need the EMP damage to actually, let's do this. That last missile hit didn't need the EMP damage, it was enough on its own. I don't know what it is. I have never come across an F4 remake that has like decent turning ability. Oh my god, there comes the gunfire. There goes the gunfire, here comes the gunfire. Maybe what isn't helping is that this should have negative authority. Do these still have any? No, they don't have any EMPs left. Prepare for something of a fairer fight. Yeah, now they're doing it correctly. This might go on for a while. I think we might just call this one done. Another joust? Yeah. I'm going to call this one done because it's 10 minutes past and I really need to start ending these streams more on time. So that will be all for today. My apologies that it had to. We probably could have fit, you know, might have been able to fit at least one more fight in. Had we not had that issue with the super horny, as I shall now know it. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming along. Thank you everybody who submitted a craft. Thank you. My apologies to those I didn't get round to. We will try to fit those in at some other point. Apart from the ones I can't load because of mod issues, obviously. So yes, thank you for coming along. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for getting involved with the chat. Tuesday, still not sure exactly what I'm doing. It will be something, as I said, vaguely aviation / space related. Next Saturday. What's next Saturday? What the hell is next Saturday? Smith build. So Mailbag, Smith builds, Mailbag, Games Night. Next Saturday will be Games Night. Does that? Yes, that does stack up. Okay. I'll have to think about what we're doing for that. Yes, and then another, obviously next, I hope, fingers crossed everything goes well, another video on this coming Saturday. But yes, that will be for another day. Thank you everybody for coming around. Until then, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.